peace and blessings, beloved. This is Empress Chakrawanda, or Ask Mama Wanda. So I'm going to continue with this momentum of connecting with my subscribers through email readings. So I have another beloved soul, and they will be receiving this link as a response to their reading request. I have two email reading services. One where you get a general reading by text, by email, and then the next would be, that's a general reading, and the next would be an extended reading, which is done by video. And so I put the information in my description and what the love exchange is for each of those services. So I received this letter from a beloved soul. Here we go. I want to leave my current job and pursue a career that aligns with my passion, but I'm scared of the financial instability that might come with the change. I have bills to pay and a family to support. How do I balance my responsibilities with following my heart? Having had to do this several times, it feels really good to follow a passion, a desire driving you towards a thing. It is intoxicating how that feels. But moving from one experience of how you provided for yourself to another experience is where it gets sticky and can cause you to be blocked, or block yourself or sabotage your movement. And in hindsight, at looking at each time that I've had to do that, coming from corporate America after 24 years, going into the holistic arena for about 14 years, and then coming into private practice as a natural hair stylist for almost 11 years, I would have to say, take the emotion away from looking at the numbers and get clear and understand and write out all of what your expenses are, and get a clear understanding of all of what the income is, and then just take it, from there. Where you need to focus on cutting down on some things in order to not have debris in the way as you try to cross the bridge from where you are now to where you want to go. So, careers. Aligning with the passion of your heart is really the best way to go. Because when you do work that you don't even think twice about even charging for it, because it feels good to do, it's beneficial for all. But it's important that you're provided for, that you are able to take care of yourself in that. So you have to be realistic about what your needs are, specifically income that you desire. The financial instability is all about the unknown. And so that's normal. It's doing it scared. How do I balance my responsibilities with following my heart? By following your heart first. Getting grounded in that space. Saying yes, right, to what is already saying yes to you. Let's do some reading for this individual. First, talking about, I'm going to share, beloved, what your energetic blueprint is according to Mayan astrology. So, when you were born, how the planets were aligned, the energy that was going on at that time. The gift of your energy, what you are encoded with, is to be a celestial conduit, a traveler in consciousness, a luminous path cutter, a prophetic messenger, and you have the capacity to be a pillar that unites the heavens and the earth. to extend deep roots and activate broad antennas, to soar in the vastness of imagination while being grounded on the material plane, to discover trust in the unseen and the unknown, to voyage beyond growth edges, to hold the space of universal compassion, to be an emissary of angelic presence, to be an awakening agent of the divine descent, helping anchor the frequency of the new paradigm on earth, to courageously transcend the status quo, trailblazing into new frontiers of perception and realization, and to be an explorer of space, both inner and outer. There was something else, because I had the birthday in there. Yeah, there's more that I need to add to it. Need to make you aware of your encoding according to the human design system, as well as doing some card pulls to help you understand how to navigate from this point to your next step. And then close out with some sound healing and an affirmative prayer that is an encoding or an activation for you moving forward. So here we go. Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Welcome. This is Empress Chakrawanda, Ask Mama Wanda, and we're going into the mailbag today. So I've already shared with you the letter that was sent by a loyal subscriber. I got two cards I'm going to choose today for life purpose based on their birthday information that they shared with me. I already shared the energy from Mayan astrology of how that person is energetically wired, their blueprint, and now I'm going to do a basic reading to give them more information that they can work with moving forward. These cards shuffled. See what wants to come out just yet. Just that card there. Let's see, and then the intention card. All right. I've been hearing from Spirit that we all need to breathe more, to slow down, to connect with the natural flow of each day in every single moment. Let's see. I get two cards for those. All right. Freedom and school. Freedom. You're free to do what you choose. You are free to do what you choose. And school, the answer that you're seeking involves going to school. And oftentimes, depending on the season of life that you're in, your school is actually what you've already gone through. Your life is like a beautiful stew. How many of you like to do crock pots? I do. I love crock pots because I can make different stews, you know? Um, but what you've already gone through, isn't that a school in itself? There's so much rich information in what you've already gone through. Look back at the segments of your life. Look at the ingredients that was used. Look at the best parts of it. Take it, move it into the next. Take that, move it into the next. Take that, move it into the now. Yes. On whom am I placing blame right now? On whom am I placing blame right now? A person who blames others has not begun their lesson. A person who blames himself has begun their lesson. A person who blames no one has finished their lesson. Today's sole action: take responsibility. On whom are you placing blame right now? Today, free yourself by releasing all victimhood, blame, and resistance. They don't belong where you are going. Only love and courage live there. Make a choice to do it, even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart, you will be led. So if I receive that for myself, and you reflect as well on what this means to you. Um, Blame is like pointing a finger, you know. Sometimes it may be something in your life that's not going in a way that you desire to go. So, I have to put that to the side. I'm not resonating with the blame piece, but I do resonate with the idea to make a choice, even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart, you will be led. And so, a previous reading about fear and changing careers had a card that talked about showing up, showing up consistently for yourself. And so I tagged that with that. Optimize your health and respect yourself. Optimize your health and respect yourself. In order to optimize your health, begin noticing the frequency of any thoughts that support the idea of sickness as something to be expected and eliminate them from your mind. Respect yourself. Make an internal commitment to respect yourself and feel worthy of all that the universe has to offer. If you disrespect anyone or anything that God creates, you disrespect that creative force and tarnish your connection to the power of intention. Freedom. School. Who am I to blame? Make a choice to do it, even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart. You will be led. Optimize your health and respect yourself. We're going to close out with some sound healing. So for this, take some deep breaths. Brain should work. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. I'm going to close out with an affirmative prayer. Just take a deep breath. How often do you stop and just take a deep breath throughout your day? Let's just take that deep breath now. It is in this moment of intentional grounding that we allow ourselves to be reminded of the ever connectedness with the divine. As we move, breathe, and have our beingness, the divine is the I am. In this groundedness, it's not necessary to know the next step. It is only necessary to pay attention to the moment before you, with no anxiousness, no worry, but with confidence, step by step, a knowingness that is unwavering. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, guardians. Thank you, ancestors, for your ever presence, for showing the signs for the way to go, for the prayers that you've already laid out before us. It is in this moment that I release and know that all that there is that I need and desire and have an intention for is already available. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings, beloved. Peace and blessings. Thank you so much for, again, subscribing, liking, and sharing. If you enjoyed this content, me bringing to you email readings, feel free to request a reading. Information is in description below. It's not hard. So the email readings come in two formats. One is written and the other is video. Video is more extensive, but I'll put the information on what the energy exchange is for an email reading, written, or a video reading. One of the things I feel that my intention of this channel, my intention of what I offer in this experience is we have gotten away from actual connection. And it's always nice, I feel, to be able to receive information that's more personal to you. So therefore, the email readings are a great way for you to receive that insight. So let me know in the comments, did you enjoy what I shared from one of my subscribers? They gave me the permission to share it. But I will be bringing more email readings to you very soon.